Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Welcome back to the Yoga Every Damn Day Challenge. Today we are focusing on getting grounded, focusing on the root chakra because it is a chakra that helps us to push through challenges. So we'll be doing some poses that will open the hips up. So throughout the practice, just make sure you're always listening to your body and coming out of any poses that don't feel good for you or for your body. So let's get started in a comfortable seated position. If you need a little bit more openness, if it's hard for you to sit in easy pose or Savasana, grab a couple pillows and bring them underneath your hips. So we'll take the hands, rest them on the knees, and we're going to use the Prithvi Mudra, touching our thumb to the tip of our ring finger, and this is supposed to promote healing and balance. So let's just begin with a couple breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Second inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. And come back to your natural breath. Just preparing our minds and our bodies for this short yet effective root chakra practice. Activating our root chakra in hopes that it can help us push through the challenge of this 30 days. And on your next inhale, release the fingers, sweep the arms up, interlace the fingers, press the palms away. Inhale, exhale, twist to the right, left hand on the outside of right knee, right fingertips face the back wall, gaze follows the right shoulder. Inhale, come up to center, interlace those fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, twist to the left, right hand on the outside of left knee, left fingertips face the back wall, gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale, come back up to center, interlace those fingers, press the palms away again. Exhale, reach straight forward and walk those hands forward, just coming to kind of a seated forward fold. If it's not comfortable for you to do this in Savasana, you can extend your legs to straight or whatever you need to do. Inhale. Exhale, roll back up to a seated position. Let's make our way up to table. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Do a little bit of cat-cow. Rotate the eyes of the elbows forward. Flip the tailbone upward. Lift the chin. Arch the spine. Press into those hands. Take an inhale. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under. Bring the chin down to the chest, around the spine. Exhale. Move in and out of your Marjariyasana and Balasana with your own breath for a couple more rounds. Inhale and exhale. Good. Let's do one more round. Bring your spine back to neutral. We'll tuck those toes under and start to lift the hips up and back. Come to down dog. Let's pedal our feet out. You can come up on both tiptoes and then press those heels down and away. Good. Bring your gaze up in between your hands and walk your feet up behind your hands. Heel toe the feet apart until they're a little bit wider than hips distance. We're going to start to drop our hips down, preparing to come to Malasana squat. So I would like for you to bring your hands to heart center, elbows on the inside of the knees, and keep those feet flat if you can and facing forward as much as possible. So you may be up high or you may be down low. If you have the hip openness to come down lower, you can place a rolled up blanket underneath your heels. Lift your chest, nice and open chest here. If you want to deepen your stretch, you can make two fists. Let them press into each other. It'll open your hips some more. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands down to the ground. Lift the hips up. Heel toe those feet back underneath the hips. Inhale up to a half lift with the hands on the shins. Neck in line with the spine, flat back. Exhale, place the hands down in front of the feet. Step back to a plank position. And just hold here for a couple breaths. If you need to modify, drop down to the knees. Pull the belly button back towards the spine here. And hold. Just building a little bit of heat. Good. Exhale, drop the knees down, big toes together. Float the hips back towards the heels. Come to Balasana, child's pose. Forehead can rest down on the ground. Inhale. Exhale, float your body forward again, coming back to a table position. We're going to step the right foot up in between the hands. Sweep the arms up, come to Anjaneyasana. Right knee is aligned over the ankle. Shoulders are relaxed as the arms extend up on the sides. If you want to add a little bit of a back bend, you can. Inhale. Exhale, bring this right hand down on the inside of the right foot. Extend the left arm up towards the sky. Now you can stay just like this. If you want to, you can find a bind, bringing that left arm behind your back, right arm threads underneath the right knee, and let the hands meet. Totally optional. Inhale, release the hands, sweep them up, coming back to Anjaneyasana. Exhale, bring both hands on the inside of the right foot. Walk your right foot over to the right just a little bit and start to shift your weight backwards, extending that front leg to straight. Let the right toes face the ceiling. Come to a half split Ardha Hanumanasana. Reach those arms forward. Lower the chest if you can. This knee can be bent if you need it to. Doesn't have to be completely straight. This is an intense hamstring stretch. Take an inhale. Exhale, shift your weight back forward. Step this right leg back. Come back to a kneeling position. We will step the left foot up this time. Sweep the arms up, come to Anjaneyasana. Inhale. Good. If you want to add a little back bend, you can. Exhale, left hand comes down on the inside of the left foot. Right arm extends up to the right. If you can, let your gaze come up towards the right thumb. If you want a little more, right arm bends behind your back. Left arm threads underneath the left leg. We find a bind. Good. Inhale, sweep those arms back up. Come back up to your Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands come down on the inside of the left foot. Heel toe your left foot to the left just a little. And we'll start to shift our weight back for our Ardha Hanumanasana on this side. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, shift your weight back forward. Step this left leg back. And then we'll come back to table position and float ourselves down to our belly. We'll get ready to move into Shalabhasana. So for this version of Shalabhasana, I want you to do is come up on your fingertips, tenting your fingers on either side of your rib cage. Elbows are tucked in tight. Press your pelvis into the ground. Roll your shoulders up, lifting the chest up and back. And then start to lift your feet off of the ground. It can be tiny, just holding here, activating that root chakra. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring your feet down, release your hands to flat. They're by the rib cage, and we're going to press into the hands, coming up to up dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. You can straighten those elbows out, lift the knees off the ground if you can. Maybe you find a little bit of movement. Getting a stretch in the front of the belly. Inhale. Exhale, drop those knees down, knees together. Sit the hips back towards the heels. Arms wrap around the thighs. Let your forehead rest down. Let's take an inhale. Exhale. Float your body back forward to a table position, and we'll make our way down to our back. You can just bring those legs out in front. Hips scoot close to the heels. Roll down to your back. From here, make sure that lower back is connected with the ground. So you may have to tilt your pelvis towards you to make sure the lower back is touching the ground. And then walk your heels back until the fingertips graze the heels. Now from here, we're going to start to lift our hips, making a ramp from the knees down towards the shoulders. So go ahead and lift. Press your knees together. If you would like, you can interlace the fingers underneath you. Roll those shoulders underneath, lifting the sternum. Squeeze the butt cheeks, lift the hips up a little bit higher. Inhale. Exhale, roll down to your back, one vertebra at a time. Coming back down to a flat back. From here, take your left ankle, cross it over your right knee. You can stay just like this, or bring your hand behind the right knee and pull it in towards your chest. Both feet are flexed here. Take an inhale. Exhale, release the right leg. Keep your left ankle crossed. And then we're going to start to cross our left leg all the way on top of our right and let both knees fall over to the right side. Let the left arm extend out to the side. Your gaze can be up to the ceiling or over to the left. Just getting a nice spinal twist here, wringing out the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Release those legs. Unravel them. Bring the feet flat on the ground again. This time we'll cross the right ankle over the left knee. Either staying like this or pulling that knee in towards your chest. I'm here for a couple more breaths. Good. Release the left knee. Cross the right leg all the way on top of the left. Both knees fall over to the left side. Right arm extends out to the side. Couple more breaths here. Take an inhale. Exhale, release those knees. Hug both knees into the chest. Rock side to side. Massage that lower back. Squeeze the knees in tight. Good. Inhale. Exhale, release down into your Savasana. Feet can rest at the ends of the mat. Let them fall open. Arms at your sides, palms facing upward. Feel free to come to a seated position if you prefer to be in a seat. And we'll end in a Savasana. Go ahead and close your eyes down. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Come back to your natural breath. Release any control over the breath. And on your next inhale, visualize the color red. Red is the color of the root chakra, housing our security, our stability, our ability to push through challenges. Throughout life, we've been faced with challenges and have had no idea how we're going to push through. Remember, your mind has the power to bring you through whatever challenge you may be facing. Recognize small triumphs as wins. Give gratitude for how far you've come. You are safe. You are secure. You are protected. When you're ready, begin to come back into your body. Wiggling your fingers and toes. When you're ready, roll over onto your right side, taking a moment for reflection and for extending gratitude towards the self for making it to the next day of this challenge. And on your next inhale, come up to a comfortable seat. And together we'll sweep the arms up. Inhale, let the hands meet. Exhale, bring the hands down to heart center. Namaste. Thank you all for joining me for this Get Grounded Root Chakra practice that is part of our Yoga Every Damn Day challenge. I hope you're enjoying the challenge so far. Leave a comment down below, letting me know what you think, letting me know what you're excited about, letting me know how you're feeling about the challenge in general. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Peace and love.